right here leave them winded. Game super tight, out of sight, fifth dimension. White walls, gold digging, such a beautiful friendship. Chevys, Caprices, Buicks, just a few I can mention.
Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Rockets come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Grizzlies. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
On tap to NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. Tonight we got the Memphis Grizzlies playing against the Houston Rockets here in Toyota Center. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer, now it's headed down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Here we go.
So Memphis will get the first possession. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. They've got Antetokounmpo out there with Doncic. Then it's Thompson, and it's Gasol. And at the center, locking down the middle. And it's Brown missing. And it's Houston's ball. They easily took Thursday's game.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots. They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
On the high post, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, and every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
Houston shooting their first free throws of this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Bird hits them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Brown kicks to Doncic. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established a position there.
Thompson passes to Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown. Brown's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Bird driving to the basket. And he comes up with the deuce.
You know, Bird never had that elite burst out of his stance, but what he does have is incredible instincts. Just reads the defense and anticipates the drive.
They get it back. Gasol. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Maravich kicks to Bird. Thompson with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
He dishes it to Antetokounmpo. Sweet move. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
The pass to Havlicek. Now here's Bird. Covered by Giannis. Over Giannis. That doesn't go either for Bird.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Stolen by Ewing. Here's Havlicek. Great play by Bird to set it up.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Giannis sets a screen for Thompson. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. 14 feet away. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, keep coming on the court. Get loud for your Club City Dancers.
For Houston. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Yao, he's checked in for Gasol. Granger comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Stojakovic is checked in for Klay Thompson. And Paul subbed in for Brown. .157 left here in the first quarter. Here's Marbury. Another miss by Houston. Memphis leading. Now, here is Stojakovic. Ball outside. This is it for Granger. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
Marbury passes to DeRozan. Walton is screen on Stojakovic. The feed to Walton. Buries it down low. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Memphis. 3-point lead. Pass to Doncic. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Yes, that goes in.
In the mid-range, no longer a challenge for Doncic. He has rapidly become one of the best three-level scorers in the game.
Lucas kicks to DeRozan. Back to Lucas. Houston moving it around. And it's Marbury missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Ginobili against Paul. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Crosses over. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jerry Lucas.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good from Doncic.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better.
Free throws good from Doncic.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here's Marbury, defended by Paul. Poked loose and taken away by Paul. 1 second left. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Right back after this break.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And so here is Houston. 7-point differential. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Houston, Lucas is out there with Ewing. Then there's Maravich. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Bird in at the 3, the small forward.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. Just couldn't finish.
And shot on the way. And it's Brown missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Bird kicks to Havlicek. Bird a screen on Brown. Havlicek sinks the three-pointer. Havlicek's got 5 now.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Paul with the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
To the inside, stolen by Thompson. Antetokounmpo passes to Gasol. Hits it from three-point range. Gasol's got the lead up to 10 now for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Bird. There's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. 7 points in the game.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Paul with the ball. Patrick Ewing covering. Paul dishes to Gasol. Kicks it out to Giannis. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
The Rockets making a switch here. Owens checked in. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Rocket 2. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul.
Rockets trail by 7. Outside, Maravich. Three-pointer, Bird. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Ball outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Paul's got 6 here in this quarter. Maravich against Paul. Havlicek outside. Back to Maravich. Ewing a screen on Brown. Havlicek the pass to Bowen. Three-pointer, Bird. Good on the three-point shot. Bird's got 13.
And things starting to click from three-point land. Nothing in the first quarter, but he's hit 3 triples here in the second.
And Ewing sends it back. And it's Houston on the break. Shot from 16. And that one hits back iron.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Here's Bowen. He's covered by Thompson. Ewing kicks to Havlicek. And the 3 off target. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Paul passes to Brown. Good, and Paul gets the assist. He has 7.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Paul against Maravich. Shoots over Brown. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. 1:05 left in the first half of the game. So timeout called here. First for Memphis.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Teachers, let's see it, man, your Club City Texans.
Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Now checked in for Gasol. Granger comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Peja Stojakovic, he's checked in for Thompson. And Doncic is subbed in for Chris Paul. Against Ginobili. Back to Brown. On the wing, Doncic. Clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And it's Brown missing. Rockets trail by 5. Ginobili with the ball. Yao picks him up. And some nice passing there by Houston. DeRozan passes to Marbury. Dishes it to Walton. It's hauled in by Stojakovic. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Brown the pass to Granger. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The word you hear most about Granger is efficient. Good for mid-range, draws a lot of fouls, can score even when the D has all of his attention.
For Memphis, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The first one falls for him. Granger hits them both. Here's Marbury. Down low. Here's Walton. And Walton throws it down.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And now, brilliant throwdown. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Grizzlies lead by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome in, everybody. Game 2, and it's looking pretty good right now for the Memphis Grizzlies.
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up possessions.
Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. They held serve in Game 1. Shaq, how confident do they have to be for this one?
They got to be very confident, but not overconfident. They need to be Shaq-fident.
Well, I don't know about that, but they got to continue to be assertive, Ernie. You know, you can't count on momentum or the home court. It's all about your effort. I don't know what the heck.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. It's been one outstanding game from Larry Bird.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Antetokounmpo out there with Thompson. And it's Marc Gasol. Then there's Brown. And it's Doncic in at the 2 spot. Here's Ewing. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Back to Brown. He feeds it to Gasol. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Gasol's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Memphis. Brown against Maravich. Havlicek outside. Ewing the pass to Bowen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Havlicek. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Havlicek's got 7 points. Doncic outside. Thompson outside. Screen by Giannis. Goes up on the high post. Thompson with the bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
The mid-range jumper is automatic for Klay Thompson.
Shot from the low block, and he hits the jump shot. 15 points in the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Doncic, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Bowen the pass to Havlicek. Over Doncic. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Havlicek. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've led by as much as 10. Shoots over Havlicek, and Doncic gets it to go.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Bird, the shot's good on the assist by Maravich. Maravich has got his 3rd assist on the night. Brown against Maravich. Doncic outside. Lets it go with the 3. And the dunk by Giannis.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
2 minutes. Rockets call timeout. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. All right, rookies coming out of the court. Get loud for your Club City Timbers.
Some changes here for the Grizzlies. Yao, he's checked in for Gasol. Stojakovic comes in for Doncic. And Chris Paul subbed in for Brown. Here's Marbury. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Ginobili. The Rockets again can't hit. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Paul dishes to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Lucas. And it's rebounded by Bill Walton. The Rockets have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Ginobili the pass to Marbury. Inside, Walton. And the shot is good. Walton's got 6.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Ball outside. Feeds it to Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
It's hard to figure out Chris Paul because he's so shifty off pick and rolls.
There's a minute left to play in the third. DeRozan against Stojakovic. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from DeRozan.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Really starting to attack on the interior here, showing a much more physical presence here in the second half.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Danny Granger is checked in for Memphis.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, good. Paul.
Amongst the best point guards in the history of our great game, Chris Paul has changed the culture of a few franchises. CP3 is a flat-out winner.
Launches the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Paul's got 6 here in this quarter.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Here's Marbury, defended by Paul. To the middle. Walton the pass to Marbury. From outside the arc. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Yeah, that is a timely three-pointer there. They had to keep it within reach going into the fourth, and that shot allows them to do just that.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And don't go away. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They've got Havlicek. Ewing is out there with Bird. Then there's Maravich, and it's Bowen in at the small forward. It's the 5 for Houston right now.
3 points. And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Marcus Gasol picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Now the pass to Bowen. Some nice passing there by Houston. And here's Bird from the arc. It's hauled in by Brown.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Rockets foul. Patrick Ewing. That's his first personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Rockets trail by 11. Havlicek kicks to Bird. Passes it to Maravich. Great play by Bird to set it up.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And Gasol with the dunk.
And it does not take much for Gasol to throw it down. Just feed the big man inside, and he's good to go.
Pass to Bird. Maravich left side. Charity stripe shot. Again, the Rockets score.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Round the pass to Antetokounmpo. No good that time. Bird with some nice D. The Rockets trail. Havlicek outside. Bird outside. Here's Maravich. Hands the shot with nobody near him.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Doncic against Havlicek. And another basket for Memphis. Houston's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. On the wing, Bird. There's the pick from the arc. That shot missing, and Memphis the other way now.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
Gasol is screen on Havlicek.
Rockets foul. Larry Bird. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Gasol kicks to Brown. Shot clock at 6. There's the dish to Antetokounmpo. The deep 3 from Thompson. It's hauled in by Ewing. Ewing's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bird against Antetokounmpo. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Bird.
Easy little jumper right there, guys.
Doncic with it. Guarded now by Larry Bird.
Larry Bird. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Houston on D. There's 1:47 left in the game. Doncic passes to Gasol. And he makes that one. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous score play.
we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Rockets trail by 9. There's a screen. Pass to Havlicek. Rejected by Gasol.
Gasol with those long arms is a shot blocking expert, especially down low.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
And here are the Rockets now. And here's Maravich from the arc. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one a minute.
Doncic dishes to Brown. And the pass to Doncic. 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. It's touched by Doncic. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 6. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Maravich against Brown. And there's the feed to Bird. They double-team Bird. And some nice passing there by Houston. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Here's Doncic. A shot that time, not on target. Excellent defense there from Ewing. The Rockets with it. They trail by 3. He takes it in. The offensive rebound. Here's Bird. Count! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just dump those 5 seconds away.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Brown taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the 3-point. And wow, what a time to tie this game up, guys.
I wasn't sure they had enough time. What an amazing job to battle all the way back out of that huge hole.
Your Club City Texans.
Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. It falls!
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
So a close game sees Memphis take this. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Heavy with the goons. No, I don't, but I'm still. Please make room for the real guys. I be saving money and I'm still fly. That say no cap and they still lie. Self-esteem low, so it heels high. Yeah, and I got G-code. Far from the streets, but I know the street code. Touchdown in your city like I'm Tim Tebow. Might run up in your spot like my name Debo. When I'm in the club, I'm in VIP mode. We don't need no tent, we just keep the seats low. Earn what we